The Stoic Method.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our journey of understanding and healing. Today we're delving into a deeply personal, yet universally experienced aspect of life: coping with loss. Loss, in its myriad forms, is an inevitable part of our human journey. Yet, it's often in these moments of profound sorrow that we find ourselves seeking solace and strength. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that continues to resonate in our modern world, offers us valuable perspectives for navigating these turbulent waters. In this video, we'll explore 10 Stoic philosophies that can provide comfort and understanding during these difficult times. Stoicism, with roots in the teachings of philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, is more than enduring hardships with a stiff upper lip. It's about discovering inner peace and resilience, regardless of external circumstances. Stoicism teaches us that while we can't control what happens to us, we can control how we respond. This philosophy provides practical strategies for handling grief, loss, and the range of emotions that accompany them. Before we dive into these philosophies, let me share a personal story. A few years ago, I lost someone very dear to me. It was a turbulent time, filled with confusion and grief. In my search for peace, I turned to Stoicism. It didn't erase the pain, but it offered a lens through which I could view my loss and find a way to move forward. This experience deeply influenced my perspective on Stoicism, which I'm eager to share with you. 1. Acceptance of nature's course. Understanding that loss is a natural part of life is fundamental in Stoicism. Stoics believe in embracing life's natural order, including the inevitability of loss. By accepting this reality, we can alleviate the bitterness of grief, understanding that our sorrow is part of a larger, natural process of life. 2. Focus on what can be controlled. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our response to loss rather than the loss itself. This philosophy suggests that concentrating on aspects within our control, our thoughts, actions, and responses, gives us a sense of empowerment in times when we feel most helpless, guiding us towards constructive healing. 3. Value memories over material loss. Stoics recognize the impermanence of physical things and urge us to find comfort in the enduring nature of memories and experiences. Cherishing memories, rather than lamenting material losses, helps us to appreciate the intangible, lasting impact of our experiences and relationships, providing solace in times of material loss. 4. Use adversity for personal growth. Stoicism suggests that adversity, including the experience of loss, can be a catalyst for personal growth, resilience, and a deeper understanding of life. By viewing loss as an opportunity to develop ourselves, we can transform our pain into a journey towards greater self-awareness and emotional strength. 5. Embrace community and support. While emphasizing personal resilience, Stoicism also acknowledges the strength found in community and shared support during tough times. Seeking and offering support in times of grief not only helps us to cope, but also strengthens the bonds within our community, creating a network of mutual understanding and compassion. 6. Practice mindfulness and presence. Stoicism teaches mindfulness as a tool for coping with intense emotions, aiding in processing grief in a healthier way. By being present in the moment, even in sorrow, we learn to acknowledge our emotions without being overwhelmed by them, finding peace in the midst of turmoil. 7. Cultivate gratitude. In the face of loss, cultivating gratitude can be a powerful counter to grief. This practice helps us to acknowledge and appreciate the good that remains in our lives, shifting our focus from what we have lost to what we still have, fostering a sense of contentment and hope. 8. Reflect on the impermanence of life. Stoicism reminds us that life's impermanence makes our experiences and relationships precious. Understanding and appreciating this transience helps us to cherish the present, encouraging us to live fully and love deeply, aware that each moment and every connection is a gift to be valued. 9. Seek wisdom in loss. Every experience, including loss, offers valuable lessons and wisdom, according to Stoic beliefs. By seeking to learn from our experiences of loss, we can gain insights into our own character, the nature of life, and the world around us, turning our grief into a source of wisdom. 10. Maintain a balanced perspective. Stoicism teaches the importance of maintaining a balanced perspective, recognizing that loss is part of life's broader tapestry. By accepting both the joys and sorrows of life with equanimity, we can approach our experiences with a calm and centered mindset, ensuring that we are not unduly shaken by life's ups and downs. Now take a moment to reflect on the losses you've experienced. How did you respond? Could these Stoic philosophies have altered your perspective or aided in your healing process? Consider Marcus Aurelius faced with personal loss and the immense responsibilities of leading an empire. His writings and meditations reveal how Stoic principles guided him through these challenges, offering a timeless example of strength and resilience. I encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Have you found solace in any of these philosophies? Do you have a story where Stoicism helped you through a difficult time? Let's create a community of support and understanding here. Today we've explored 10 Stoic philosophies that provide guidance in coping with loss. These principles teach us to accept life's natural course, focus on what we can control, cherish memories, use adversity for growth, seek support, practice mindfulness, cultivate gratitude, understand life's impermanence, seek wisdom in our experiences, and maintain a balanced perspective. By integrating these Stoic insights into our lives, we can find solace and strength in even the most difficult times. I encourage you to subscribe for more content on Stoic philosophy and its application in our daily lives. Explore the works of Stoic philosophers for greater insights into these teachings. Remember, the journey through grief and loss is deeply personal, but you're not alone. Stoicism offers a guiding light, helping us find our way back to peace and resilience. Let's continue to learn and grow together, drawing strength from these timeless wisdoms.
The Stoic method.
Originating from ancient Greece and Rome, Stoicism offers timeless wisdom that's incredibly pertinent to our modern financial conundrums. It's a philosophy not merely focused on wealth accumulation, but rather on the values of simplicity, control, and contentment. How does this ancient thought relate to your financial health today? Let's dive in and discover the fusion of age-old wisdom with contemporary financial strategies. Stoicism, at its core, teaches the art of distinguishing what's within our control and finding value and contentment therein. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus weren't just philosophers, they were practical life strategists. Their teachings on virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance are surprisingly relevant in the realm of modern financial planning. By applying these Stoic principles, you can craft a life that's not just financially balanced, but also deeply fulfilling. Stoicism isn't a pathway to amassing wealth for its own sake. It's about achieving freedom and tranquility through financial wisdom and self-discipline. But how does one translate these ancient philosophies into everyday financial decisions? Let's uncover these principles one by one. 1. Live within your means. Embrace a lifestyle that reflects your income and essential needs. Stoicism isn't about deprivation, but about finding joy and sufficiency in what is necessary. Review your expenses regularly and make conscious choices to avoid luxury traps. Remember, financial freedom starts when you're no longer a slave to excess. 2. Differentiate needs from wants. This principle is about self-awareness in your spending. Needs are essentials for living, wants are extras. Stoicism teaches the art of discernment, which can be applied here. Practice this by writing down your purchases and categorizing them. This simple action can illuminate patterns and guide more mindful spending. 3. Focus on what you control. Concentrate on your personal financial decisions, an area where you have real power. This includes budgeting, saving, and being informed about your investments. While the market is unpredictable, your response to it isn't. Adopting this Stoic principle helps in developing a proactive rather than reactive financial mindset. 4. Cultivate financial wisdom. Wisdom in finances means understanding the basics of budgeting, investing, and the power of compound interest. Stoicism values knowledge deeply. Apply this by reading books, attending workshops, and even consulting with financial advisors. Remember, every bit of knowledge empowers you towards smarter financial decisions. 5. Avoid debt where possible. Debt can be a heavy chain. Practice Stoic self-restraint by avoiding unnecessary loans and credit card debts. If you're already in debt, prioritize paying it off. Consider methods like the debt snowball or avalanche techniques, and remember, each payment is a step towards financial liberty. 6. Embrace frugality. Frugality isn't about cheapness, it's about valuing and maximizing your resources. Stoicism teaches us to find contentment in what we have. Look for ways to reduce waste, repurpose items, and appreciate the simple pleasures in life. Frugality is a mindset that finds richness in simplicity. 7. Plan for the future but live in the present. Saving for the future is essential, but so is enjoying the present. Create a financial plan that includes savings for retirement and emergencies, but also allocate funds for present enjoyment. This Stoic balance helps in appreciating life now while being responsible about the future. 8. Accept financial uncertainty. Acceptance of what we can't control, like market downturns or unexpected expenses, is a core Stoic value. Prepare with a solid emergency fund and insurance, but also cultivate mental resilience. Remember, it's not the financial challenges that define us, but how we respond to them. 9. Use wealth for good. As you achieve financial stability, consider how your wealth can benefit others. This can be through charity, investing in ethical companies, or simply helping out a friend in need. Stoicism teaches us that our actions should contribute to the greater good, and this includes how we use our wealth. 10. Seek financial contentment. True wealth is feeling content with what you have. This doesn't mean you stop striving for better. It means you appreciate and find joy in your current state.
The Stoic Method.
Hello everyone. Welcome to a journey through time and philosophy. Today we're unraveling a fascinating concept. How does an ancient philosophy like Stoicism unlock the doors to modern success? Often mistaken merely for endurance or emotional restraint, Stoicism is a treasure trove of wisdom for both personal and professional growth. Join me as we explore 7 compelling reasons why Stoicism isn't just about surviving challenges, but thriving through them. Originating in ancient Greece and evolving in Rome, Stoicism isn't just a philosophy, it's a roadmap for life. Picture Marcus Aurelius not just as a Roman emperor, but as someone like you and me, grappling with life's ups and downs. Stoicism taught him, as it teaches us, to distinguish what we can control from what we can't. It's about inner strength, resilience, and ethical virtues, the very foundation of success, regardless of the era. Its practicality strikes a chord with our modern lives, offering timeless strategies for today's challenges. 1. Embracing what you can control. Consider a scenario where you're preparing for an important presentation, and suddenly your computer crashes. Instead of panicking about the uncontrollable, Stoicism teaches us to focus on our response. Can you find another way to present? This philosophy encourages us to channel our energies towards actions within our control, thus fostering a proactive rather than reactive mindset. By concentrating on our actions and attitudes, we learn to navigate life's unpredictable waters with agility and composure, laying a solid foundation for personal and professional success. 2. Developing resilience. Resilience is like a muscle that strengthens with use. Picture yourself facing a professional rejection or personal loss. Stoicism doesn't offer a shield against pain, but provides a perspective for growth. It teaches us to see challenges as opportunities to develop resilience. By accepting and learning from setbacks, we cultivate a mindset that not only endures adversities, but also extracts wisdom from them. This resilience becomes a powerful tool in our arsenal for success, allowing us to bounce back stronger and more determined from life's inevitable setbacks. 3. Practicing mindfulness and presence. In a world of constant distractions, Stoicism's call to live in the present is profoundly relevant. Imagine sitting down to work on a project, but your mind wanders to a myriad of worries and what-ifs. Stoicism teaches us to anchor ourselves in the now. By practicing mindfulness, we train our minds to focus on the task at hand, enhancing our efficiency and decision-making skills. This presence of mind allows us to approach our goals with a clear vision, reducing stress and increasing productivity. Essential ingredients for success. 4. Cultivating emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is pivotal in navigating the complex web of human interactions. Consider a scenario where you are in a heated discussion. Stoicism doesn't advocate for suppressing emotions. Instead, it encourages understanding and regulating them. By being aware of our emotions and their impact on others, we cultivate empathy and improve communication. This self-awareness and emotional regulation are key aspects of emotional intelligence that enhance our ability to lead, collaborate, and maintain healthy personal and professional relationships, forming a cornerstone of enduring success. 5. Setting realistic goals and expectations. Setting goals is like charting a course through unknown waters. Stoicism teaches us to be both ambitious and realistic. Imagine aiming to learn a new skill or achieve a career milestone. By setting clear, achievable objectives, we align our efforts with our capabilities, avoiding the pitfalls of overambition or underestimation. This balance ensures that our goals are challenging yet attainable, providing a sense of accomplishment and motivation. Stoicism's pragmatic approach to goal setting keeps us grounded and focused, propelling us towards sustainable success. 6. Valuing continuous learning. The Stoic principle of lifelong learning is akin to sailing a vast ocean of knowledge. In a rapidly evolving world, resting on laurels isn't an option. Whether it's embracing new technologies, exploring fresh ideas, or developing personal skills, Stoicism encourages an attitude of constant growth and adaptability. This unending quest for knowledge and improvement not only keeps us relevant, but also fuels our curiosity and creativity. By fostering a mindset that always seeks to learn and improve, we position ourselves for enduring success in an ever-changing landscape. 7. Exercising ethical judgment and integrity. Integrity and ethics are the bedrock of lasting success. Stoicism doesn't just focus on achieving goals, it emphasizes achieving them the right way. Consider a situation where you're tempted to cut corners to meet a deadline. Stoicism urges us to uphold our values, even when it's challenging. By making decisions based on virtue and integrity, we build trust and respect, both of which are crucial for long-term success and personal satisfaction. Stoicism teaches us that success achieved through ethical means is not only more rewarding, but also more sustainable. Now take a moment to reflect on your journey. How do these Stoic principles resonate with your experiences? Can you identify areas in your life where applying Stoicism could unlock new levels of success? Let's circle back to Marcus Aurelius. Despite wielding immense power, he anchored his leadership in Stoic virtues like integrity and resilience. His story isn't just historical, it's a timeless example of how ethical leadership breeds genuine success. In today's world, consider someone like insert contemporary figure, a business leader renowned for their Stoic qualities. Their journey, marked by resilience, presence, emotional intelligence, and ethical decision-making, is a testament to Stoicism's relevance and power in modern success. We've journeyed through 7 Stoic pathways to success, mastering what we can control, building resilience, embracing the present, nurturing emotional intelligence, setting realistic goals, valuing learning, and choosing integrity. These principles are more than philosophical ideals. They are practical tools for personal and professional achievement. By weaving these into our daily lives, we embark on a path not just to success, but to personal fulfillment and ethical integrity. For those eager to delve deeper into Stoicism and its role in success, I invite you to subscribe for more enriching content. Explore the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Remember, Your success journey is as much about personal growth and virtue as it is about achieving goals. Let's continue to learn and apply these timeless principles, crafting our own stories of success and fulfillment.
The Stoic method.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Have you ever found yourself delaying a task you know is important? If so, you're not alone. Today, we're delving into a challenge many of us face daily: procrastination. This barrier can significantly hinder our productivity and personal growth. But what if ancient wisdom holds the key to overcoming this hurdle? Stoicism, a philosophy developed in ancient Greece and Rome, offers timeless strategies that are incredibly relevant to modern challenges like procrastination. Together, let's uncover these insights and learn how to apply them to our lives for improved time management and enhanced productivity. Stoicism, initiated by Zeno of Citium and brought into the limelight by Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, isn't just an abstract philosophy. It's a guide to living. At its core, Stoicism teaches self-control and resilience. It's about discerning what is within our control and directing our energy there. The Stoics firmly believed that our thoughts and actions are up to us, and it's these choices that shape our lives. I found this philosophy to be a powerful tool in addressing my own procrastination, helping me to focus on what's important and act in the present moment. 1. Focus on what's within your control. Stoicism teaches us the wisdom of distinguishing between what we can and cannot control. By concentrating on actions within our grasp, we minimize wasted energy on external variables. This approach is particularly effective in overcoming procrastination as it channels our efforts into productive action. For example, instead of fretting over a delayed response from a colleague, focus on preparing your part of the project thoroughly. 2. Break tasks into smaller steps. Decompose complex projects into smaller, actionable items. Stoicism advocates facing life's challenges with a composed and methodical approach. When a task seems too daunting, breaking it down into smaller segments makes it more approachable. This strategy reduces the anxiety and overwhelms often associated with large projects, which is a common trigger for procrastination. For instance, writing a book becomes less intimidating when approached chapter by chapter, or even page by page. 3. Embrace the present moment. Cultivate mindfulness and concentrate on the current task. Stoicism values living in the present. By focusing on the task at hand and avoiding distractions, we can reduce procrastination. Mindfulness techniques such as deep breathing before starting a task can help center your thoughts and energies on the present activity. This practice not only improves concentration, but also enhances the quality of work, as full attention is given to the task. 4. Reflect on mortality. Memento mori. Regularly remind yourself that life is finite. Stoicism encourages reflection on life's impermanence as a motivator for action.
The Stoic method.
Welcome, everyone. In today's fast-paced and complex world, making decisions can often feel like navigating a labyrinth. Amidst this chaos, the ancient wisdom of Stoicism emerges as a beacon, offering timeless guidance. In this video, we'll explore 4 Stoic principles that can profoundly streamline your decision-making process. These aren't just lofty philosophical ideals, they are practical tools, more relevant now than ever, to help you make choices that resonate with your deepest values and long-term aspirations. Prepare to embark on a journey that will not only enlighten your mind, but also empower your everyday choices. Stoicism, founded in the 3rd century BC, is more than a philosophy. It's a way of life. It emphasizes virtue, rationality, and emotional control. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus weren't just philosophers, they were practitioners who navigated life's complexities with a calm and focused mind. In our era, bombarded with endless choices and distractions, adopting a Stoic mindset in decision-making isn't just helpful, it's essential. It slices through the noise, enabling us to focus on what truly matters. Let's visualize this. Imagine your mind as a serene lake, undisturbed by the winds of external circumstances. This is the mental clarity Stoicism strives for, a clarity we'll explore in these principles. 1. Distinguish between what you can control and what you can't. Imagine yourself in a bustling city center, surrounded by a whirlwind of activity. Amidst this, you remain focused on your path, undeterred by the uncontrollable chaos around you. This metaphor illustrates the Stoic principle of understanding the dichotomy of control. In decision-making, this translates to concentrating on your actions and choices, rather than fixating on unpredictable outcomes. By adopting this mindset, you reduce feelings of anxiety and indecision. You learn to release the weight of external factors, channeling your energy into what you can influence, your own actions, responses, and inner resilience. Metaphorical illustration. Think of life as a garden. You can plant seeds, your actions, water them, your dedication, and nurture them, your commitment. But you cannot control the weather, external circumstances. This metaphor underlines the importance of focusing on what you can influence, your own actions and attitudes, while accepting that some aspects are beyond your control. 2. Use reason over emotion. Stoicism advocates for a balanced approach to emotions. It doesn't suggest that we should ignore or suppress our feelings, but rather that we should not let them be the sole driver of our decisions. Picture emotions as passengers in a vehicle. They can offer guidance and insight, but they should not be behind the wheel. Decisions should be navigated with a calm, rational mind. This involves objectively analyzing the pros and cons of each option and contemplating their long-term consequences. By taking a step back and viewing our emotions as one part of a larger decision-making process, we ensure that our choices are thoughtful and not impulsively driven. Personal anecdote. Once, in a heated moment, I hastily sent an angry email to a colleague. The immediate regret was overwhelming. This impulsive act, driven by frustration, damaged a valuable work relationship. It was a stark lesson in the importance of taking a step back to reflect, rather than reacting in the heat of emotion. 3. Align decisions with your core values. Stoicism teaches us that living in harmony with our inner nature and virtues is the key to genuine happiness. This principle encourages us to make decisions that are in line with our core values and principles. Before making a decision, it's beneficial to ask, does this action align with my core values? Will it lead me toward a life that is virtuous and meaningful? Decisions that are deeply rooted in our personal values are more likely to bring us long-term satisfaction and fulfillment. They resonate with our true selves and guide us toward a life that feels authentic and purposeful. Interactive element. Now, I invite you to pause the video and reflect. What are the core values that guide your life? How do these values shape your daily decisions? Jot down your thoughts and feel free to share them in the comments below. Let's learn from each other's guiding principles. 4. Reflect on the impermanence of life. The Stoic practice of memento mori involves contemplating the transient nature of life. When applied to decision-making, this principle reminds us to evaluate the significance and urgency of our choices. Recognizing that life is fleeting helps to prioritize decisions that are truly meaningful and discard those that are trivial or inconsequential. This mindset instills a sense of clarity and purpose, urging us to make the most of the time we have and to focus on decisions that shape our lives positively and meaningfully. Case study: Steve Jobs, profoundly influenced by the impermanence of life, embraced bold and innovative decisions. His awareness of mortality fueled his visionary approach, leading to groundbreaking products like the iPhone. Jobs' philosophy highlights how recognizing life's transience can inspire extraordinary creativity and impactful decision-making. Now, as you ponder these principles, ask yourself these questions. How often do my emotions drive my decisions? Am I focusing on elements within my control? Are my choices a reflection of my deepest values? How does the awareness of life's impermanence influence my decision-making? These questions are not just rhetorical, they are invitations to introspection, guiding you towards more mindful and purposeful decision-making. Let's consider diverse examples. Cato the Younger, a Stoic, consistently aligned his decisions with his principles, regardless of consequences. In a different realm, consider a school teacher who applies Stoicism to handle classroom challenges, making ethical and impactful decisions daily. Or a nurse who, amidst a healthcare crisis, uses these principles to stay focused and compassionate. These stories, spanning various walks of life, illustrate the universality and practicality of Stoic principles in decision-making. In conclusion, these 4 Stoic principles offer more than just a framework for effective decision-making. They provide a compass for a meaningful life. They teach us to focus on what we can control, to choose reason over emotion, to align our decisions with our values, and to embrace the impermanence of life. Integrating these principles into your daily life doesn't just lead to better decisions, it paves the way for a more thoughtful, purposeful, and fulfilling existence. For those who wish to dive deeper into Stoicism and its application in modern life, I encourage you to subscribe for more content. Delve into the writings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus for richer insights. Remember, each decision you make is a step toward the life you envision. Embrace these Stoic principles and witness the transformation in your decision-making process. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey towards wiser living. Your next decision could be the one that changes your life.
The Stoic Method.
Greetings, friends. Today, we're diving into a philosophy as timeless as the stars, yet as practical as your morning coffee. Stoicism, a robust school of thought, offers us tools for mastery of self and unyielding focus. Whether you're a busy professional, a student, or simply someone seeking mental clarity in our chaotic world, these ancient insights are your key to a revolution in productivity and concentration. Stoicism isn't just philosophy, it's a toolkit for life. Developed in the bustling markets and grand halls of ancient Greece and Rome, it survived the test of time. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus didn't just ponder life's big questions. They provided actionable advice for maintaining focus amidst life's storms. Embrace amor fati, love of fate. Picture this. You're deep in work, and suddenly your phone buzzes. Frustrating, right? But what if, instead of annoyance, you saw it as a chance to strengthen your focus? That's amor fati. Each distraction becomes a tool, not an obstacle, teaching us to refocus with grace. Premeditatio malorum, anticipation of challenges. Imagine a runner visualizing the race ahead, foreseeing each hurdle. This is premeditatio malorum. By expecting potential distractions, we equip our minds to remain steadfast. It's like mental training for the marathon of a focused life. Mindfulness, living in the now. Here's a question. Where are your thoughts right now? Stoicism teaches us the power of the present moment. By focusing on the here and now, we escape the clutches of past regrets and future worries, finding a haven of concentration. Voluntary discomfort. Ever tried working in a coffee shop despite the noise? That's voluntary discomfort. Stepping outside our comfort zone, we build a robust concentration muscle, immune to the usual distractions of daily life. Reflective journaling. Let's get personal. Every evening, I jot down moments when I lost focus and why. This Stoic practice of reflection turns experiences into lessons, forging a path to improved concentration. Dichotomy of control. Stoicism draws a line between what's in our control and what's not. Focusing on what we can change, our effort, attitude, and attention empowers us. It's a mental shift from feeling helpless to being in charge of our focus. The view from above. Ever zoomed out on Google Maps, seeing the world from above? Stoics do this mentally. By visualizing our life from a higher perspective, petty distractions lose their grip, and we focus on what truly matters. Pause for a moment. Think about your last week. How many times did you lose focus over things out of your control? Can you see areas where a Stoic approach might sharpen your concentration? 7. Unshakable Stoic practices for ultimate concentration. RTF. Consider Marcus Aurelius, Rome's philosopher king. Leading an empire, he faced endless distractions. Yet, his writings, filled with Stoic wisdom, show a mind laser-focused on virtue and duty. Then there's Seneca, navigating the treacherous waters of Roman politics. His letters reveal a clarity of thought, undisturbed by external chaos, thanks to his Stoic practices. Now, let me share a modern story. A friend of mine, a software developer in a bustling city, found himself constantly distracted. Applying these Stoic practices, especially reflective journaling and the view from above, he transformed his workdays into models of productivity and focus. Stoicism, my friends, isn't just about enduring hardships. It's about transforming them into stepping stones towards a focused and meaningful life. By weaving these 7 practices into your daily routine, you'll not only improve your concentration, but also discover a more composed and purposeful existence. If this journey through Stoic wisdom has sparked your interest, I invite you to dive deeper. Subscribe for more content that bridges ancient philosophy and modern living. For those eager to explore further, I recommend Ryan Holiday's engaging works on Stoicism, offering a fresh perspective on these timeless teachings.